In this example, we're going to sketch the graphs of some exponential functions. So in part A, we have to sketch the graph y equals 3 to the x. We're going to do that by creating a table of values. And the x values that we're going to choose will be -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And to determine the corresponding y coordinates, you would just sub in these values into the equation and evaluate. So 3 to the exponent -2 is the same as 1 over 3 squared, or 1 over 9, which gives us an answer of approximately 0.11 if you express it as a decimal. And then if I sub in -1, it'd be the same as 1 over 3, which would be 0.33 if we round to 2 decimal places. 3 to the exponent 0 will give us 1. 3 to the exponent 1 will give us 3. And 3 squared will give us 9. So these are the points that we would then have to plot. So you can scale the x-axis by ones and the y-axis by ones in this case. And then plot the points. So we have -2 and 0.11, which should be right here somewhere, very close to 0. And then -1 and 0.33. Then 0, 1. Then 1 and 3. And then 2 and 9. And then you would draw a smooth curve through these points here. Okay, so this would be the graph of y equals 3 to the exponent x. Okay, let's look at the next one. We have y is equal to 1 over 6 to the exponent x. Again, we're gonna draw a table of values. We're going to choose the same x coordinates as before, so -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. We're going to sub in -2 in for x first to determine the corresponding y coordinate, and we'll get 36. Okay, we're going to sub in -1, we're going to get 6. We're going to sub in 0, that will give us 1. We're going to sub in 1, which will give us an answer of 1 over 6. And 1 over 6 is approximately 0.17 as a decimal. And when we sub in 2 as a decimal approximately, we get 0.03. Okay. So here, since our y values range from numbers that are close to 0 all the way up to 36, I'm going to scale the y-axis maybe by 6 instead of 1s. The x-axis, I'm still gonna scale by 1s though. Okay, so now plotting my points, -2 and 36 would be here, -1 and 6 would be here, 0 and 1 would be somewhere here, 1 and 0.17 would be very close to 0 here, and 2 and 0.03 very close to 0 but not quite touching that x-axis. And I'm going to draw my curve through those points, and that would represent the function y is equal to 1 over 6 to the exponent x.